Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about the following ideas. Firefish and lump sum investment into Bitcoin versus dollar cost averaging. So for a lot of new people into Bitcoin, it makes the most thing what people are recommending is dollar cost averaging. So put every month like 500 euro into Bitcoin, and then if the Bitcoin price is higher, then you get less Bitcoin. If the Bitcoin price is lower, you get more Bitcoin, and on average your investment will will go up because Bitcoin goes up on average, and that's dollar cost averaging. And from a psychological point of view, it's really good because if you put all your money into Bitcoin or all your investment, for example 6,000 euro directly into Bitcoin, and then the Bitcoin price drops, then maybe you get nervous. But if you do it like every month, then you are getting not that nervous, and that's good for especially new Bitcoin investor. But if the Bitcoin price is really going up in the next 2 years, or if that is your expectation that the Bitcoin price is going up into the next 2 years, putting everything directly into Bitcoin is more profitable because you get a cheap price in the beginning and then Bitcoin appreciates and you profit from it. But if it is getting down for 2 years, then of course dollar cost averaging is better because you also profit from the cheap prices in the future, and then of course after a while it will go up again and then you profit. But in a bear market it's just better to do DCA because you profit from the cheap prices, and in a bull market it's better to have like this lump sum. So that's just the differences and the advantages and the disadvantages under different scenarios. And with Firefish, you could do the following theoretically. If you are a hardcore Bitcoiner and you don't have a problem with the high volatility of Bitcoin, then you can do the following. Instead of doing dollar cost averaging, you can say, okay, I want to invest now in Bitcoin because I think over the next 2 years it will appreciate tremendously in price. So I don't want to have like to pay the high prices in the future, which I would do with my dollar cost averaging. So instead of paying 500 euro per month for 1 year, and which is in total 6,000 euro, I take my part of my Bitcoin as a collateral and take a credit of Firefish of 6,000 euro and invest this 6,000 euro directly into Bitcoin. And then I'm still doing my savings every year, every month, 500 euro. And then after the credit is due, I use the money which I did save every month to pay the credit back. And if Bitcoin increased tremendously during this time and higher than the interest rate which you have to pay on Firefish, then you made a profit compared to the DCA approach. And that's something which a lot of people are thinking about, and which makes sense if you think that Bitcoin will rise in the near future, in your loan duration time, in a higher way compared to the interest on Firefish. And of course that has also to cover for the cost of Firefish. The cost is at the moment 1.5% per credit. If you use my discount code in the video description, it's only 1% for your first credit. And what I really want to say with that is, you have now the option. If you want to have a lump sum, you can also use Firefish, or if you prefer the DCA way, then of course DCA is your way to go. But you have to remember the Bitcoin price appreciation has to outperform the interest rate on Firefish and the cost of Firefish, and then this strategy makes sense. And yeah, so I would highly recommend that you watch my other videos about the chances and also the risk about Firefish, that you learn, that you watch my platform review, which I go through the process of using Firefish and show it step by step how I did it. And yeah, you can see it then, and also watch the videos about the risks. And yeah, that's no financial advice. That's just information. I like the platform and I like to share information about it, and therefore I wish you a nice day.